Well, let's have a look now at Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi's visit to Africa. He is visiting 5 countries over 6 days, a tour designed to strengthen relations between China and the continent. Today, Wang is in the Republic of Congo, one of the oil-rich countries on the western coast of Africa. Minister Wang's agenda was a busy one. First started with 90 minutes of talks with his Congolese counterpart, Jean Claude Gakosso. Then the two men later briefed the media. Minister Wang also met Congolese President Denis Sassou-Nguesso. Ties between the two countries stretch back more than 50 years. Well, to discuss the impact of these relations further, we're now joined by Professor Jibril Ibrahim, a senior political affairs commentator. Professor, to begin with, what would you say is the importance of this visit by China's foreign minister to these countries in Africa?
I think it's very important for Africa because China has become a major partner for so many African countries, and because it's able to present to Africa 2 key things that other countries cannot. One is infrastructural development, and the other is cheap goods as the factory of the contemporary world. I think on both these counts, Africa is a key partner for China, and that's part of the reason for the visit. Indeed.
And Professor, of course, the China-Africa cooperation is often described as a win-win partnership. In your view, in what ways has the continent truly benefited from these ties?
I think it's a relationship that could be a win-win relationship, but it's not necessarily so. One challenge in Africa-China relations is that China has a primary interest in exporting finished goods to Africa. And many African countries, including Nigeria, are interested in boosting their own industrial production. I think on that count, there is a, I think it's gone. I think on that count, there is sometimes a conflict between Chinese interests and African interests.
We'll have to leave it there, but thank you for that analysis. Professor Ibrahim joining us there from Abuja.